All right, Ontario's only beachfront winery, Sprucewood Shores, is now introducing beach glass wines. To tell us all about it, thank you so much for coming, the president of the winery, Stephen Mitchell. These bottles, first of all, they're bougie and gorgeous. I love them.
Love that word. Thanks so much. Yeah.
Tell us about them.
So, we're Ontario's only beachfront winery.
That's super cool.
It's great most days.
Yeah, that's bragging rights,
Some of the storms, like in the wintertime, but the rest of the time, summer, it's great.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot of beach glass that washes up. There's been a ton of shipwrecks in Lake Erie. And so we'll get all this beach glass that washes up, and you're sitting there drinking a glass of wine and thinking about things, and you're like, hey,
Yeah.
And it just kind of occurred to us that it would be a great way to represent our status as Ontario's only beachfront winery.
That's so smart.
We had someone come up with a really great bottle design. We really like it, super pretty, and we've released 3 wines. We aim to make the wines beautiful inside and out. We've got, we put nicer juice into them, making sure that it's good quality wine, right? Not just our plonk trying to shill, right?
Right, yeah.
And yeah, so it's we've got 3 wines that we've released. We've got our Cab Franc Merlot and our Beach Glass Red, and our Rosé, which is made from Cabernet Franc as well. And then we've got our Beach Glass White, which is a blend of Riesling and Chardonnay. And there are 3 great wines. One of them is available at the LCBO. This one here has been released to Generalist LCBO, so you can find it in quite a few stores. Yeah. And the other 2.
You should be taking the trip to the winery though, especially since it's on the beach. Come on now.
I always like to recommend it. Honestly, we've yeah, I hear you. We've got a beach bar right down by the water, so you can get water. You can get wine service right at the bar. We got some beers and stuff there as well, and seats out, picnic tables, umbrellas. You can relax right on the beach. If you're more of I like to see the lake as opposed to be on the beach.
I get it.
We've also got a great patio out front of the winery.
Beautiful.
And 21 wines you can try.
Okay, if I'm drinking any of these wines, what am I pairing them with?
So it all depends on what you like. Honestly, if you're going into the white, let's say, I like to recommend it for salads, lighter fare, fish, white chicken, that type of things.
Yep.
If you're getting into the rosé, again, salads are great. Fruit, rosé all day, absolutely. And for the red, it's a lighter bodied red, but it's got a lot of great nuance. So I tend to still pair it with lighter meats. It's not really a steak wine. It would be more of, if you can have lamb, something that's not going to take over that great flavor of the lamb, just complement it. That could be something I'd consider that for. Okay,
so I come to your winery. What kind of experience am I going to have from beginning to end? Tell me about it.
Yeah, sure. So as a beachfront winery, obviously, we've got a great environment to relax in. It's a natural setting, so we're right next to a natural marsh as well.
Oh, beautiful.
And so yeah, there's a lot of natural beauty on our property. We've got the vineyards if you want to take a stroll. We have wine tastings. We've got picnic baskets, so you can get a picnic basket, charcuterie board, that type of food is available at the winery.
That's so cute.
Yeah, so you can take it out, and we've got these little beautiful little pergolas set up all over the property. They're dotted around, so if you want a little intimate experience, you can go sit in one of those pergolas. And if you want to kind of get down to the beach and hang out, meet some people, then that's great to go down there. So it's got a great beach vibe down there. And then of course, if you want to sit in the air conditioning because you really don't like the heat, then
hey,
well,
there's
really
a place for everybody.
Too.
I love that.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Inside you do kind of have like a little lounge area and a tasting bar?
We do, absolutely. All that inside there. And yeah, we really focus around the food, the atmosphere, the great natural environment. And there's also 15 other wineries down our way too. So it's not like you're coming to one winery.
That's true. I mean, you could do a real good tour. Where exactly is your winery located?
So it's called Lake Erie North Shore, and it's Essex County, really. So if you know where Windsor, Michigan, Detroit, we're down near Amherstburg to Kingsville. Okay, that's kind of the triangle of where the wineries will all be. Most of them are right along the waterfront, so you can get to probably at least 10 of the wineries within, a 15-kilometer jaunt. You can ride your bike, right, to quite a few of them.
Yeah, I was just about to say those bike tours are really quite popular to go from winery to winery.
Absolutely.
You see them on the road, kind of, teeter-tottering. Well, these are beautiful bottles. This one you can get in the LCBO. This is the Chardonnay, correct? No, this is the Pinot Grigio. We've got the Pinot Grigio. You can get into the LCBO, but seriously recommend heading down to the winery. The sea glass, it is absolutely stunning. The bottle is gorgeous. I'm looking forward to trying this eventually. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We've had a great time. Lots more coming up on Morning Live. All the info will be on our website, chch.com.